RawNem. I am your host, RawNem. And today I got the homie Ellis Ricketts in the building.
And I'm back. I'm back in the city. What's good?
Yeah, my man had to pop through. He got a fucking show this weekend. I don't know when this podcast is going to be out, but it's on Friday the 26th, so we'll see what we can make happen.
It'll come out Monday.
Tell us about the show.
Yeah, we got the DNA showcase. It's at the Turbo Entertainment Complex. It's basically a talent search showcase.
What is Turbo a nightclub or something?
Yeah, it's downtown. 28.
Right there on fucking across the street from the
It's 285.
Pizza?
It's 285 OLED. I've never been there yet, but
yeah, I think it's that one on the corner from you know where the Pizza is on there? Pete's
I
Pizza.
don't know. I haven't been here for a while.
I think Pete's Pizza been there since before.
Oh yeah. Pete's Pizza, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
before the war.
I said before we were born. But it probably was before a war.
Yeah, street war. Yeah, so Curtis Young, he's Dr. Dre's son. He's coming down. He's going to be performing. He's looking for new talent. There might be even chances to like get a feature from him or get
dope.
a feature on his new album.
That's you know what? That's dope too, because I know you got all kinds of fucking all kinds of songs with famous people, but this will be something that you actually working on with somebody, right?
Right.
Does he make beats too, or?
Yeah. So there's gonna be like a private event where it's kind of like a networking gig where you can show beats to him and get his feedback and maybe get his number or something like that, depending on how you.
So what, niggas are just bringing their beats to him at this event?
Yeah,
because that's what I was confused about. What kind of event is it? Like what is actually happening?
I don't know. They're showing him beats, and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out really when I get there. But something about showing him beats, hanging out with them, getting some face-to-face time with them in the studio.
What time's he gonna be up there at?
I'm not sure. I have to figure that out from Gooch and P. Hughes still, but like the times, I don't really have an itinerary. I'm just kind of here.
When you're performing though, right?
But I'm performing.
When are you performing? What time?
Like,
you don't know yet?
Time-wise, I don't know. I know.
I'm assuming you're gonna perform before the nigga, right?
Yeah, I'm performing. There's like 20 of us. There's like maybe like 15 artists performing, and
oh really?
12-minute sets. So.
Oh, that's not what you told me.
Something like that. I don't know.
That's not what you told me.
Well, that's what's happening.
I can't be doing shows with whack niggas. For all the whack niggas that are gonna be there, just before I come, just know that's how I feel. No, I'm just kidding. Who's performing?
Well, I know that Gurk is performing.
Gurk won? I met that guy. Yeah, he's not bad. I like him.
Gurk won. He's performing. JMBK.
Okay, that's what's up.
Desi Provider. Who else? Blaze J.
Oh, he's performing?
Yeah, he's performing. Probably some more Riot guys. But that's all I really know off the top of my head.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so we got you, JMBK. Who else you say? Blaze J.
Yeah, Blaze J. Probably some other Riot guys, but I'm not sure. And then Desi, and then me. Elric Virtuoso, me.
I might perform. I don't know what I would perform though. What would I perform?
Well, whatever songs you want, but I don't know. You should probably know today.
I don't have any songs though. Just off the new mixtape, but they're not even. Did you listen to the tape?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's like fucking 8 minutes long. It's the shortest tape in the world.
It's pretty short.
It's super short. Every song is less than 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, every song.
It's just a verse.
Yeah. That's how we wanted to do it though. And what we're gonna do is with the Super Barrio name, we're gonna
understood it. Barrio, like bars,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. But we're gonna expand it. Like if we do another one, then it's gonna be more detailed. Like we'll do some hooks and some verses or some skits or some shit like that, and then we'll call it go with the same Mario franchise, like Super Mario World, or
That's pretty cool.
I like Super Mario 64, but I kind of want to save that for even further down the road. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can do something with that. But who else is performing?
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Is
for
Goose
now.
performing?
No.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Why not?
He's just sitting back and doing all the background stuff.
He's the one getting everybody for the show too.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So it should be cool, man.
And you're showcasing your clothes there or some shit, your merch.
Yeah, I got like a merch booth.
A booth.
I got a booth set up. You know what I mean? So it should be cool. You know what I mean? It's good. You know, trying to get more people wearing my stuff. Trying to get more faces in my clothes.
Well, this motherfucker's dope. This nigga came and dropped me off a shirt and some other merch at the crib, and it's fire.
Yeah.
You'll see me up at the show tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
You might even catch a verse from it.
So all y'all check out brokenwingsapparel.com. I drop new things every other week, new designs. So stay tuned.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
Just
Like
not even that long.
Like
Not even that long. Yeah.
Like the every other week thing. I mean,
It just started happening. Like I just kept dropping stuff. So I just.
And what is
I'm just saying I'm doing.
What is the base of your designs? Like just.
So
dead insects.
Yeah, like
that's the vibe I'm getting from.
Yeah, insect wings like interest me. Like I think they're cool. The idea came seeing like somebody have angel wings on their back, and I thought it was a little bit cheesy and like overdone. So I did fly wings on the back instead, and it turned out cool. And I just started messing with like.
It is definitely cool. That's dope as fuck. I like it.
Yeah.
What other kind of wings have you done?
Just like I did a girl's tee with butterflies, but I took each butterfly wing, I ripped them in half, and then I just like kind of placed in like a circle, and made it look kind of cool, like a collage, and I put that on the front of the girl shirt. So we got that one. And
I just mean like what insects in general.
Oh, any insect with like a wing that's like. That has that like piping through it, you know what I'm saying? Like bees or like
looks like a skeleton.
Yeah, that looks like the skeletal structure of the wing.
I feel you.
Yeah, but most
not all wings are like that.
No, some of them are like.
Do a chicken wing, nigga. Just like that one.
No. See, that's lame. I'm not doing it. But yeah. So yeah, it's just like an insectoid kind of theme, but.
So just bugs then.
Yeah, I just like it that way. Yeah, just bugs.
Just do a dinosaur.
It's cool to me.
A pterodactyl.
Maybe down the road, but for now.
Pterodactyls are badass.
Pterodactyl tee.
I'd rock that motherfucker. I swear to God.
No, dinosaurs on shirts are for kids.
That's fine with me. I'm a big kid.
I never seen a grown man wear dinosaurs on their shirt.
Nigga, I will wear a Reptar shirt to the show, nigga. You think I'm playing?
Reptar is cool.
Nigga, he a dinosaur, and he's a cartoon dinosaur.
He's like a Godzilla, though. That's different. A Godzilla?
Godzilla will fuck Reptar up.
He's a kaiju. You think?
That's funny.
Well,
no, yeah, the cartoon is... That's
you can't kill cartoons. Reptar will probably win. Think about it.
I mean, Godzilla's make-believe, too.
Think about it. He's not a cartoon.
How many fucking battles has Godzilla... Actually, Godzilla don't lose battles.
No, he dies, but he, like, gets recharged.
Did you watch the new one?
Yeah, I watched
that
all
shit's
of them.
Nigga.
Anything with Godzilla, I watched it.
I wasn't a big fan of the first Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah.
I wasn't... Like, I watched it, but I wasn't a big fan. But the second one's fire.
That one's sick.
Hell yeah.
Sick, yeah. King Kong goes down. Oh,
There's so many. You can fuck it. Spoilers. Spoilers alert, nigga. You should have seen the movie by now.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. It's your. Yeah, King Kong goes down there. He like discovers a
world of fucking monsters.
A world of monsters.
There's so many monsters too. I just hate how Mothra's like the strongest fucking monster in the whole. And where was this bitch the whole fucking movie? You could have been stopped this shit, you asshole. How you gonna wait till shit gets real bad and try to come save niggas after?
Yeah,
Bitch shit.
being from the other side of film world, I understand why they kept Mothra for the end.
Yeah, let's talk about that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We'll get to that. Well, let's keep going with this show. So, tomorrow, Friday 26th.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't know when this podcast is coming out. I'm going to try to get it out today, though. And, didn't you say it's a weekend long thing, or did I hear that wrong?
Well, there's a show to the public on July 26th, but then there's like little private events that Gooch is putting on. So
that Curtis Young will be at.
Yeah, I think it's like invite only. So
okay.
There's no point in knowing, but
that nigga be knowing some famous people.
Oh, I mean, he's been working with diplomats for a while. He's been working with outlaws for a while. He knows them personally. So
the last time I talked to him, he said he was fucking with Daz.
Daz Dillinger, yeah. I think he's got a track with Daz.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So,
and
does it? How much are the tickets?
$20, I think.
$20 a ticket.
Yeah.
Hefty.
Thick.
Better be a good show.
Real thick.
I'm a fucking hater, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
No, I'm excited. Like I was telling you before, I didn't even know. For one, I knew that Dr. Dre must have kids, but I didn't know any of them, and I didn't know any of them made music.
Yeah.
That's why I asked if he made beats, because that's the first thing I fucking assumed, right? That you just follow in the footsteps, right?
Yeah. Well, you must know something.
Have you heard any of his music?
Not yet.
Well, I'm gonna bang some after this podcast. I'll check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Did you know that he tried out to play Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton?
Really?
Yeah, but he sucked.
No
apparently.
Way.
Don't listen to this. Don't let this nigga hear this podcast. But no, fucking yeah, he tried out and he didn't make the cut. He wasn't good enough.
Hey,
that's why, because they were saying the same thing
happens.
about Ice Cube's son, that they just gave him the role, but he played.
I mean, he's actually trying to be an actor, like.
Yeah, and he tried out too.
And he has experience. He's done other movies.
Yep, he was in Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, he's got
that movie's a banger.
So, yeah.
Oh, speaking of movies, fucking, have you seen Twister?
There's a new
movie. Yeah, it just dropped.
There's a new one. Oh, it dropped.
It's called Twisters. Yeah, I definitely want to see
it,
shit.
but I seen a trailer for it and it looked pretty cool. So
yeah,
I'm down to see that when it comes.
There's a couple that I'm sure you watched The Boys.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you watch? You seen the finale?
I'm all caught up. Yeah,
nigga, that was shit. I'll be watching that shit the second it drops.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
I'm not gonna spoil that one because that did just come out.
What a nice guy.
But it's dope, and season 5 is on the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that the other day.
Yep. So yeah, season 5 got cleared so they can do it.
Well, they have to.
Well, it might be the last season though. It might be so.
Probably.
That might suck, but.
But how much further can you go? Unless okay, look, if Homelander dies, the fucking show's over. But think about it. But fuck, I'm trying not to give away any spoilers. Anyways, that's gonna.
No,
be
you're
good.
right though. You're right. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I just think you're gonna get one spoiler from me. What's her name? What's the black girl's name? The smart bitch.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Anyways, there's a smart bitch that joins the 7, and it's just the whole.
She's sick.
She is dope, but the whole thing is just so fucking woke. It's just like, nigga, just let these motherfuckers kill each other. What the fuck is going on? I do like the perspective of this black girl in it though, because it's not when you see black people in shows, it's always like some hood shit or just some ignorance. And this one's just actually but showing a smart black woman conquering this super strong white man that fucking just destroys everybody without question.
Because she's just too smart. SMRT.
I don't know how that nigga could just kill her, and then someone else can be the smartest person in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's just not smart enough. I think is what's going on there.
He needs people on his side to help him with his plan. I think.
When I first watched it, I'm pretty sure the very first scene of the first episode is fucking A-Train running through Homie's girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
That's the very first scene, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit had me hooked just like that.
I know, it's crazy. It was.
And then Homelander just let a whole planet of people die. Oh my god, I love that show. That's
It's
a good
a crazy show. Yeah.
The cast is really good too. They're not known people. I mean, they're all actors I don't know. And, except for A-Train. I know A-Train.
Yeah. Like, have you seen the Halo show?
No. I'm not even excited to see it. Is it good though?
It's good, but like,
because you didn't even play the game, so for you to be interested in that,
it's dope.
Yeah, I gotta check it out
dope.
then.
But there's just one sucky part, and you made me like think of it because of the woke topic, like in The Boys, the wokeness, it's like acceptable and it's not like too in my face. And it just seemed like the degeneracy of the show. It just seems like everybody should be that way.
I think the way they did it too was kind of perfect because it's like how people actually speak nowadays. You know what I mean? It was very relatable, but I don't want to see everything flooded with shit like that. You know what I mean? Because like
in The Boys,
I'm not one of these black people that are just like pitying my people's past and shit. You know what I mean? That shit it happened, nigga. Yeah. That shit happened. So just look. For motherfuckers that are listening to this, that shit you see on the internet, all these people fucking doing all these fucking, I don't know, just acting super woke for the fucking views and shit, it's all fake. It's all fucking fake because I know older black men in my life, they just talk like niggas. They don't care about none of that fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Look, everybody knows there's racism and they know that we get mistreated and shit, but not everybody sits around and fucking describes about that shit all day long. You know what I mean? There's people that just know that it is a thing that happens.
Yeah, this generation is a little bit soft.
And look, think about it.
Sensitive.
Let's look at other countries.
Yeah.
Their children are dying every day. You know what I mean?
They're not complaining. They're just eating.
And they're not dying for their skin color. They're just dying, nigga. Give me your shit, or I'll kill your fucking kid in front of you. Yeah. I was watching a video. These kids stole, and there's some Asian country. I don't want to name one, but these little Asian kids, they stole some shit, and they brought them out in like a town square, and there's like at least 50 people standing around in a circle, and they put these kids' hands on the ground and they smashed them with bricks.
Yeah.
Just in front of all these people, little tiny kids, bro. They couldn't have been more than 6 years old. So don't tell me about your fucking racist motherfucker you see on the internet. Who cares? Grow up. Anyways. There is one more thing I want to talk about.
What's that?
As far as movies, did you watch? You seen Sausage Party, the movie, right?
Yeah, and I seen that there was a show. I watched the show. It's pretty funny.
Oh, you did watch it?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's funny, bro. You know what? I was watching it with my daughter though, and I was like, "Fuck, I could turn this shit off."
Oh yeah. You gotta turn that off.
Because it's graphic, bro.
It's not family friendly.
I thought it was. It's
just because it's cartoons.
It's not as bad as Big Mouth though. Big Mouth is fuck, bro.
That's
it's about
bad,
children going through puberty, nigga. That's what that show's about, and it shows their dicks in almost every episode. Isn't that weird to anybody?
You're right.
That's the truth, bro. It's about kids.
I don't know. That shit's funny still.
It is funny. I'm not gonna say it's not funny, but like it just gets to a point that it's like, okay. Even for me, if I'm saying that shit, it's like, god damn. Maybe I shouldn't watch that.
It is weird, but when you think of it like that, but it's just cartoons. I don't know. It doesn't bug me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what I tell people all the time. You have to be accepted or be accepting to the humor that you're watching. Otherwise, you're not gonna think it's funny. Like if you're watching a movie about fucking people being potheads,
well, the thing
you're probably not gonna like it if you're not high.
The thing is, I was a teenager before. I was young, and you know what I mean. I went through it, and it just makes sense. So that's why it's funny because it's relatable.
It is. It is very relatable. Except I've never had a sex monster. But
well,
I probably still got a fucking sex monster, nigga. Just following my black ass around.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
You could know. Oh, there is another movie though. Fucking Bando Stone and the Wild World, I think it's called. Bando Stone.
I don't know that.
Bando Stone in the World. It's the new Donald Glover movie. You never seen trailers for it?
No, I don't know that one.
It looks dope. I'm not exactly sure what it's about, but it looked kind of funny.
Is it like a pro-black movie?
Not.
Not necessarily.
It's not intentional, I don't think, but it is black people in the movie. It's just three black people that I know. Yeah. I think of like The World Is End or something. I don't know. I want to watch it though.
Okay.
But I know that because the fucking album came out with it.
Alright. Sounds sick.
Did you hear the Childish Gambino album that came out on Friday?
I don't really listen to him.
What?
I don't really listen to him.
That's crazy. That nigga's nice. I've been waiting for a new album from him to come out for years.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't love him. Like, I don't love his stuff, but I know he's good.
It's not a hip hop album. There's maybe 2 rap songs on it.
That's probably why I don't.
And the rest, like, there's about 5 or 6 rock songs on that bitch, but they're dope. And I feel like he should have been doing that for a while now. Like that's where he should have started at, because that's the lane that he needs. Well, but regardless though, his hip hop music's dope too though. I mean, he has dope songs.
You know what's funny, like, about that is I find hip hop better to listen to than rock when it comes to like just listening in like headphones or something. But like live, rock is better. Like,
oh, for sure.
I love rock music live, but I just can't. I can't listen.
You can't listen to it though.
Can't listen to it on a headphone or an earbud.
Okay, but did your parents listen to rock and roll in your house when you were growing up?
No, Motown.
See, they were there. That's the thing right there. My dad listened to fucking everything, bro.
Yeah. He
listened to Bon Jovi every day, and then once he got a computer, that nigga started illegally downloading every song that he's ever done.
He learned that.
He learned how to be illegal before he died. So
that's pretty funny. He learned the trick.
Yeah, he was burning CDs and shit, trying to sell them. Burning about motherfucking CDs, Dad.
Burning CDs late.
He thought we were in New York in the early 2000s. You can just bootleg everything. He did DVDs too, actually, but he did it the weirdest way. Like, you know, you could just download a movie and put it on a fucking DVD. Yeah. That nigga would go like rent it from Blockbuster and rip it to his computer and then burn it so he can have it forever. Like, nigga, you're not even doing anything illegal, I don't think.
That's hilarious.
We had like every movie in the world too.
Yeah. Oh, my hard drive, it's like 20,000 songs now, something like that. I'm just like a data hoarder. Like, I got like.
How big is your hard drive? Like a portable hard drive, talking about?
Yeah, I just have I have lots of like big hard drives, like couple 10 terabytes, just full. Like, I have everything I've ever made, like graphically, like saved onto hard drives. My whole life's work all on hard. I save all my data.
That's smart,
I have
though.
everything.
I think that's smart. Yeah. But you know what though? I had a terabyte before, and it fucking hit the ground one time, and that motherfucker never worked again.
Mine's in my
thanks
computer.
to fucking Littles, motherfucker. That nigga's. You know that nigga always think he funny.
Yeah.
He be doing too much.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna throw it. He
was shaking the table like, oh, it's gonna fall, and it did.
You're right. I can picture that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can picture that happening. That's funny.
What kind of music do you got on right now?
Me?
That I wouldn't know, but well, these people don't know. Let them know.
Oh, well, I've been dropping lots of albums lately. I've just been in a writing mood. And,
what platforms are you on?
I push my Spotify the most. You can find me on Spotify.
But what are all of them you're on? Do you still fuck with SoundCloud?
No.
You done changed.
Well, I have too much music uploaded to it, and I don't feel like paying.
For SoundCloud?
Yeah, like paying a premium. Like, I hit the max amount of music I'm allowed to upload.
But the thing about that, though, is that there's people that you wouldn't expect to hear your music. It's usually people in Europe that hear my shit.
I mean, I just got sick of it. Like, I upload music. I have so much music. So, like, if I use SoundCloud, I have to pay for it.
How many albums do you put out a year?
A lot.
Do you think? Like, an average amount?
Last year, I only put out, like, 1. But then this year, I put out, like, 5 already.
You didn't put out 1 fucking album. You a goddamn liar.
Yeah, last year.
Nigga, you had 40 albums before you left Windsor.
Yeah, and then I took like some time off of music to just focus on art only, and I only ended up making like 1 album.
How many albums do you have?
I think I counted 43.
Wow.
I'm like Lil Wayne. I'm trying to be like.
And
Lil
they're
Wayne.
full albums too. They're not. You don't just fuck around and make 1 or 2 tracks on the thing. You make a full album.
Yeah,
with beats that you own or beats that you made yourself.
Yes.
That's dedication, nigga.
Yeah, man.
That's definitely believing in yourself.
I just feel like I came a long way, like, artistically with music, and I don't wanna stop. You know what I mean? I just want to keep getting better, so I just keep doing it. Look right here. This is me as Elric Virtuoso, not the artiste, not even including the artistes stuff. So I got all this shit in the works. Down here, I got some stuff in the works. Remember, this is our album, The Corner of Cottage.
Mm-hmm.
We got, me and RawNem, we got 6 tracks so far. We're gonna work on those. And so my latest album became Grim, and that one's pretty dope because I produced it all myself with the new MPCX that I got.
That's that beat machine?
Yeah, it's that beat machine, and it helped me make more organic beats. You know what I mean? Not so choppy.
It makes it makes sense for that shit. Like it seems more natural to. It feels like an instrument.
Yeah,
that you're playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more natural. It feels better. And that way, like, I don't know, I'm able to flow on it better.
And it actually expresses how your rhythm actually is, because when you make a beat on the computer, it's always set up in a 4-bar formation, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's always going to be on beat regardless of how you make the fucking beat.
The old way of me making beats for like years, maybe like 10 years, I used to import a bunch of sounds into Pro Tools and just chop them up and rearrange them. I never played with my fingers, never did no taps. It was just moving things around until it sounded
just experimenting, right?
Yeah, and that's how I was making beats for
That's
years.
how everybody learns their craft, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese, that's how I learned how to cook.
Yeah.
Just by cooking, because I was poor and we always had noodles, so I just would put anything that's in the cupboard in them fucking noodles until I started making good food. Swear to God. Now I'm the Iron Chef.
Hell yeah.
Going with the spoon.
Hell yeah, I just had that fried bread thing. It was pretty good.
I didn't make, my mom made that.
Oh, your mom. Okay.
I can't make fried bread. I'm not very good at it. You never had fried bread before?
I have, but not like that.
You have Indian tacos. Oh yeah, I think she baked it. That's why it was different. It's not fried bread, it's baked bread.
Oh, it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Quite swell.
Oh yeah.
Do you, I talked about the Wu-Tang album a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Are you just waiting on me now? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's never gonna come out.
Just record it at.
The album's never dropping. I do have 2 verses though.
Record it at Dylan's, and then I'll mix it. I'll get him to send it, and then I'll mix it.
I want to set up this laptop, but I need an inbox and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't have any extra stuff.
No, I don't need no extra shit. I just don't know what I need. I don't want to just buy a microphone, like buy a good mic, and then I can't use it because I need a fucking other shit with it. You know what I mean?
Get a mic and an inbox.
Yeah, because I could probably get an inbox on fucking Kijiji or some shit. You know what I mean?
Mic, inbox, and headphones. That's all you really need. Maybe
I got headphones.
Maybe a closet. Like, do you have an extra closet?
Yeah, no, I have a room. I can change the back room. I can change that into a booth, and that's what I plan on doing.
All right, there you go. I like to keep the recording space separate from the engineering space.
Well, yeah, because it blocks out all sounds.
Yeah,
right?
it blocks out all the sound, and you know what I mean. So.
And it feels professional. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like when I go to a studio. I like being in a booth.
Yeah. Well, there's a
Riot Studio's dope.
They have a booth.
Yeah,
I never been there.
It's just in that nigga mama basement.
Oh, I never been to their place.
That's dope.
Because I think I only started talking to them after I moved to Toronto.
Yeah, I didn't know them before you left. I don't think.
Yeah, so I
I
never even actually met him face to face, to be honest.
I did a show with them niggas. They had me and Breed come do a show. I forget what the place, Sportsman's Lodge or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I actually ever chopped it up with them. And then fucking.
Yeah.
We've made like 3 or 4 songs now.
Yeah, Blaze reminds me of...
But he's consistent like you too, though. He puts out a lot of music.
Yeah, he reminds me... This is why I like Blaze a lot. Like, he reminds me of how I used He like reminds me of how I used to feel when I was excited for making music.
Yeah, and he's hungry.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, like he's hungry. Like back in the day when I was making all that music and I was like trying new things and I was excited to show people and blah blah blah.
You still do though.
I mean,
you're always on some different shit. It's always changing. And which I wanted to tell you, it's way better now. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Your lyricism got so much fucking better. That track that you just did with Buxton, he showed me a track you guys did.
Yeah.
Fire, nigga. You were spitting on that bitch.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Speaking of which, I just dropped the fucking mixtape last Saturday. The Saturday that just passed.
Mario.
Yep, Super Mario. You said you heard it, huh? There's nothing much to talk about it.
We already talked about it on this.
I didn't say it came out though, did I?
Oh yeah, it's out. It's out now.
Yeah, it just came out. It's on Spotify and it's been on YouTube since when we recorded the last song. It's been fucking out.
Oh,
it's been on YouTube.
Oh.
I prefer if motherfuckers are gonna listen to my shit or listen to this podcast. I prefer I'm about to cut it off Spotify, dead ass, because I prefer niggas to listen because I want people to comment and shit on. Oh. Yeah, because look, if people share it, which I don't think they do because I don't get very many views, but if they do on Facebook and shit, people will comment on the Facebook post.
Okay.
And shit like that, you know what I mean? I prefer people to comment on here so I can make a decision on what we can actually speak about on here because I just talk shit, you know what I mean? This is just for me. When I'm done shooting this nigga, I'm going to listen to it. You know what I mean? I just like hearing myself talk.
Okay, so how about this? When we drop our tape, we'll drop it on YouTube for some good time and then we'll drop it on Spotify later.
Well, music isn't too bad, but but the podcast is because I want the reactions out of the podcast. The music, I personally don't care.
Okay.
Because people can congratulate me on my music, but it's
not the same as a podcast.
Well, it's just not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. A podcast is something you can comment on something specific I was speaking about. You know
it's like
when it comes to music, people
kinda
say that my music is good, but half the time people don't listen to lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just, I don't know.
You're right.
People judging me on people judging me on my music isn't something I fucking give a shit about.
Yeah.
Nobody tells me I'm trash, but if they did, then I'll probably drop a diss track on it.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
You know what I mean? They're like, your opinion of me isn't my opinion of me. Yeah. You feel me? So like that will never bother me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to this podcast shit, this is something that I do like, and I'd like to have people like regulars.
Engage.
You know what I mean? Like regulars. I listen to every one of them. And
no, it's good to have that
instead of just fucking Blaze. That nigga Blaze, the only nigga that comments on my shit. Shout out to that nigga.
Cause he's excited about hip hop. He's excited about music. That's why he does.
Well, that's what's up, and it's support. It's support too, right? Like that's my homie. I talked to that nigga. We got another track I got to record for him too. I already recorded it, but I didn't like it. I don't know if he showed you.
He showed me.
But I didn't like it, so I was like, "Fuck, I'll just do a different one." But it's like drill rap almost.
I told him, you gotta put stuff out fast if RawNem does it, because he'll like sit on it too long and then he'll start hating it.
I didn't like it though. But that's the thing. I didn't like it from the jump because
for real?
Because the flow, I can spit in like a chopper style, but I don't really like to.
Yeah.
And that beat was kind of more along the lines of drill music.
Yeah.
And I don't like that shit. So it just came out corny to me. I don't like wasting lyrics on shit that I'm not gonna like.
I feel
what I mean? Because I can keep it. Because I could use those same lyrics for a different song, and it might be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Did you say you were doing a tape with Desi too?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called yet, but we just have some songs started.
Oh, you didn't finish
none of
one
them.
yet?
None of them are finished.
Basically,
I have all my parts, and Desi has nothing.
What about J-Rock? Is J-Rock making music?
Me and J-Rock have a tape, and then that's about it. That's all.
Like it's new?
Ish. Yeah, it's new. I mean, I dropped like 4 things since then, but it's still new, technically.
Let's see. Damn, I didn't even know that. I was just with that nigga too.
It's called Above the Struggle. It's on everything. We got 10 tracks. I produced some of them. I think we got a Jermaine beat in there, maybe.
Okay. I know Pushing Back. I know Scrooge too. That's an old one, right?
Yeah, I put a new beat on that.
I think. I'm Pushing Back? Like I say a word or something? I think I helped them niggas with something on that song.
No.
Their ad libs or some shit. I was there when they were recording it.
Oh, maybe.
I think I did. I was supposed to record a verse, but I never did. You know, I procrastinate, nigga. People,
Yeah.
you know what it is though?
Yeah.
Everybody sends me music, nigga.
It's just too much.
Fucking everybody.
Yeah.
So, come on, I need a verse from you, like, bro. I need a fucking verse from me, nigga. Like, fuck. You know, I would have more fucking mixtapes and albums if I wasn't on everybody's shit. Because like,
because they're spreading you.
Because you know
thin,
when you get on people's songs,
Yeah.
you're more in like a competitive state, so you want to
Mm-hmm.
rap better because you're with a different artist. That's how it is. So most of
Yeah.
my best verses are on other people's albums.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, man.
So you should write something for them and just take it away.
I can't though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I usually record the newest thing I wrote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No
Yeah.
matter what the beat is, because it usually goes to something like a nigga will send me a beat and I'll write to that beat, and then I'll go to the studio and just record some shit that has nothing to do with that song. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Like I recorded on a beat for me, and then
That's funny. I
and
never.
then procrastinate on other nigga shit.
Have you heard the Shakespeare rap that I did?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Well, it's called Shakespeare. I did like
That's an album?
No, but it's just a song on one of the albums, and
It sounds
it's
familiar.
pretty sick. Shakespeare, check it out. It's pretty good.
I'm not a very good friend.
Yeah, whatever. It's just you can't keep up with me, and I get it. Nobody can.
No, it's not that.
No.
I think you used to send me your music more. If you sent me a song, I'm gonna listen to it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really look into people's music because like everything that I
You're just
listen
not
to,
keeping tabs.
it's like
basically.
subscribe shit. So like I
Yeah.
know when shit comes out.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Or you know what? I know what I do. I type in new hip hop album in fucking Google,
okay.
and then I think it's called Hip Hop XD or some shit.
So that's the tag I need to use. The hashtag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or World Star or something stupid.
World
Black
Star.
Lives Matter or some fucking dumb shit that's happening right now.
Yeah. Anything.
Somebody told me Black Lives Matter was started by a white person. I don't know if I believe that, but it's, I don't necessarily not believe it
It's
either.
the government. It's the government. Anytime you don't.
See,
know.
I'm that nigga. I'm that conspiracy
It's the
nigga.
government.
You know what I mean? I'd rather be a conspiracy nigga than the niggas like, no, let's just love each other. That's fucked up. I got a sick fucking mind. I just want everybody to hate each other.
Hey man, smile. Shook.
That's a trip. Are you gonna watch the Olympics?
No, I'm not really a sports guy.
I'm not either. God damn. Thought that was a fucking spider, nigga.
Was that just in your foot?
It was just a fucking hairball in my sandal.
Oh, weird.
That was weird as fuck.
Human her.
But it's not. I don't watch sports either. But the Olympics is special.
Different. It's different.
It doesn't happen every year for one, and it's everybody from around. Not everybody from around the world, but the best from around the world.
What's that?
I mean, if you want to watch a race, just watch some Kenyans.
What's that new Olympic sport you told me about?
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing as a sport? In the
Yeah, nigga,
Olympics?
it looks dope too. It's like I don't know if there's. I was just watching one-on-one battles.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like crews, which would be better. I think
That's
that would be
sick.
better
That's dope.
because it would go by countries. You know what I mean? It would be like
Crews or
America versus
one-on-one.
Japan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be
Yeah.
dope.
Interesting.
But yeah, they were killing it too, man. They were doing some fucking
Yeah, so Raman was
defying physics and shit.
Raman was saying hip hop made it to the Olympics. That's kind of cool.
Hell yeah. That's what I was explaining to my nephew the other day because he's like, "What's the difference between rapping and hip hop?" I was like, "Nothing." I was like, "Rapping is a part of hip hop because hip hop is a culture."
Yeah.
I mean, tagging is hip hop. You know what I mean? Dancing is hip hop. Making beats is hip hop. Because hip hop was a thing before rapping was even around. Niggas were just DJs.
Yeah.
That's what hip hop was.
Yeah.
It's a culture. It's not a genre of music.
Yeah. It's a collective of same thoughts.
Just culture. It's just
Yeah.
it's just black culture. Black
Yeah.
hood culture. That's the best way to put it, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's advanced now to everybody, but that's how it started. It was a thing for oppressed people, I think. You know what I mean? It's like, we need this.
Yeah, I came from underprivileged living.
And it's something we actually kept, too.
Yeah.
You know, we made every goddamn fucking genre of music out. Except for rock and roll, maybe. No, we probably made...
No,
No, fucking
black
yeah.
people made rock and roll.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Not rock and roll though. That's not what I meant. I meant country music. We probably didn't make country music.
No. I don't know.
Because they were down there singing about killing niggers, so I doubt it was some niggas.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know who made
all
the first
country music started out about hating niggas for sure, because it's all southern shit. You know what I mean? And back in those days, you're just raised different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if
banjo on the porch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Killing niggers.
Hey, well.
That's why I know black people in country music video. Except for Beyonce now, I guess. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now the new thing is to make a country album.
There's probably gonna be a bunch now too. But you know what? She ain't the first motherfucker that did
She's not
that
the
shit.
first.
Fucking Nelly, for one.
She's just
Nelly's
the most
album.
popular.
He did a song. He did his album was almost country.
Country Grammar? Is that what you're talking about?
No. No, it's a 2-part album.
Oh.
One's a hip hop album. The other one's country. You never heard it?
Nah.
I think it's the dilemma.
If it's country, I never heard it for sure.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
That's what they said when he came to Windsor. Niggas were saying that that's all he did most of his country music, so it wasn't the best show.
Yeah, I mean, I used to listen to like weird stuff like circus music and.
I didn't think you were going there, nigga. I was not expecting that one.
Yeah, and then I started.
Nigga said circus and his fucking bowling shoes.
Circus music, and then I started listening to noise music, like just the.
My nephew listens to shit like that, bro.
It's kind of cool.
I could tell he listens to shit like that because he watch anime and shit.
Yeah.
So he just be listening to music, not hearing me. I'm like, nigga, what are you listening to? And he won't show me. He will not show me what he listens
He's
to.
embarrassed.
He's grown too. The nigga's a grown man.
Is he embarrassed?
Yeah. I just assume it's like the music you hear in video games. It's like, that's what you're listening to, isn't it, motherfucker? Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, there's lots of.
What is it with anime? When did that get so big?
I mean, I don't know when it turned from nerd to cool, but
No, I wouldn't say nerd, but that's a cultural thing too. It's
Yeah.
fucking Japanese, nigga.
I mean,
That's what it
the
is. Right?
America,
Like-
the northern version.
Isn't
of
the original
loving anime? Is
the original is like is Japanese though, right? Like fucking
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is
Yeah.
Japanese, right?
Yeah, Japanese,
And fucking hentai and all that.
Korean, maybe. Tentacles and all.
That's fucking funny. You know what? When I was young, my cousin used to watch anime movies, and there was always titties in it. There's always bitches getting fucked and shit in an anime movie.
Yeah, the thing about anime that I like, I'm a very desensitized person, and I like crazy stuff on TV to like watch.
Mm-hmm.
So like anime, I love because they just don't hold back. You know what I mean? Like they just show all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's just
yeah.
It's not for kids. It's just animated.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
yeah, it's just animated, but it's still very
Like even
it's
Dragon
very
Ball
adult
Z.
still.
Even
yeah.
well, not Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Goku's dick's out in every episode. Every episode. It is.
Yeah,
man.
because they just draw what's real. You know what I mean? Like they draw what's there.
That's
you know what I mean? They're
it,
not
it
disappear.
follows the comic book. It
Yeah.
follows the original comic book that
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out. Because I read that, and it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like everyone's just a pervert. Like that nigga.
Yeah, it's a
Master
reflection of
Roshi-
real life.
Master Roshi is literally just an old perv.
Yeah.
That's all yeah, you're right
Yeah.
though. That's exactly what it is. It's a reflection of real life.
Which is why I like it because they're not
it's
trying
honest.
they're not trying to lie.
Mhm.
They're just keeping it real and you know.
But
Yeah.
that's another thing
Yeah.
too, though. A lot of these shows that are made that you can tell just aren't real life. It's because they want to show children that like there is happiness outside of your fucked up home and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people do have fucked up lives.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I know damn well my fucking like I love watching shit like Home Improvement and like these old '90s shows with like just a family.
Just real family,
Yeah.
just a
Like
regular
this, like these funny sitcoms and
yeah. Regular family.
yeah, but I think that's because of the same reason I was just saying. Like when I was
Yeah.
a kid, that's not some shit that I had. So it's like, oh,
It's
there's normal people. That's
Yeah.
what you thought normal was. You thought normal was these super happy families on TV,
yeah.
which isn't the fucking truth.
Yeah.
If you ever met that family, them niggas are weird, bro. They do weird shit. Ain't nobody fucking happy. Fuck out of here.
Well, I hope I can break that curse. I don't know.
Even rich people ain't happy. Rich people kill themselves all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Money is not a factor.
But here's another thing too, though. They say money don't buy happiness. Nigga, try being broke for a day.
money amplifies who you are. So if you're an upset, depressed person
Nigga, it
and
ain't
get
alcohol.
money, you'll still be that. You'll
Oh,
just
for sure.
amplify it. You'll
For
just,
sure, but
you'll spend your money on those
I think
things.
it'll erase so many things. Like, a lot of people are depressed because they don't have money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just to be able to support the people in the way that you want to, I think lifts a lot of stress. But you're right, though. It's not going to take away anything.
Yeah. I also think
You'll still be crazy.
I also think there's a thing when it comes to like earning money in a like you actually earned it as to just having it. Like I think earning money makes you feel better about yourself, and in turn turns you outside of being, you know what I mean, like outside of being depressed, like
I don't know,
because you're proud of
I'd say
done.
doing jobs, for me, doing jobs and feeling that sense of accomplishment is what I prefer.
Yeah.
Opposed to money.
Sense of accomplishment.
Because realistically, if a motherfucker knocked on the door right now with $1 million, I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
If a nigga knocked it with $5, I'm gonna take it. Nigga, you want this $5, stranger? Yes.
Yeah.
You got more? Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Give me that shit.
But
I need reparations, motherfucker.
It might not make you feel, but it'll just amplify what you are now. Whatever you are now, it'll just amplify that. Because you didn't work for it. It would, like, I don't know, like, if, I don't know.
Oh, you mean like I got no character from doing the job.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. I thought
you meant like it won't, like, accepting people's, okay, when you say that, when I say accepting people's money, that sounds fucked up.
Yeah.
But
you'll take it, but
don't let me catch a nigga slipping. I might take a nigga shit. Did I earn it then?
Yeah.
All right. So I can rob people and be okay with the money after.
I think so.
See, that's fucked up. I don't have any fucking guilt about robbing a nigga.
Nobody said people aren't fucked up. Nobody. I never said that's not a reality. Just because it's fucked up doesn't mean it's not real
or true.
Yeah.
Right. No, you're right for sure.
Yeah. I think robbing people is part of is work.
I think it's survival of the fittest, motherfucker. Because think about it, bro. Nothing was wrong until somebody told you it was. I mean, there's things that are innately wrong, and you know that you shouldn't murder a nigga or any weirdo shit. But like, sins and crimes weren't put in place by fucking God or anything like that. Those are human beings that did that shit to you. They're the ones that are telling you everything that you think is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And then you have to abide by this certain way of life, and that's so fucked up with everybody's situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody follows these certain rules, thinking that their judgment won't be there won't be judgment on them if they're doing the things right that they see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think that way. I don't give a fuck. I probably should give a fuck more.
I'm a caring person naturally. So
yeah,
like,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
But I do give a fuck about people. So
no, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about what people's assumptions or what they do. Like, I won't change my life because you did something cool. Like, if you got a whip, I don't need a whip, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm okay. I'm happy for you, but I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm good with how I'm living. And if anybody has a problem with that, then that's your fucking problem, nigga. Yeah. I'm not stressed out about you being stressed out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah.
But at the same time, that's the problem with like any kind of like television or social media, because those are ways of showing people that there's better things than that are in your life, so that you feel like you need these things.
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
It worked on me. I definitely feel like I need more.
And me too, though. Me too.
But
I'm not saying that's not how I think either. That is how I think, because nigga, I don't buy cheap shoes.
I do know that I love the journey of doing things. Like, the journey of chasing a goal is part of what drives me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't see you as a vanity slave, though.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't think that you live by the code of what other people do. You're very motivated in life, naturally.
I just know I have a lot to I just know life is short, and I just want to put as much evidence.
Put a stamp on it.
Put as much evidence that I was here out to the world
For
as
sure.
possible before I go.
Well, that's the real goal in life, right? And if that is the case, then you don't need to follow anybody's rules in order to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could try to murder the president of the United States, nigga, and miss.
Yeah.
Then niggas are gonna remember you for that now.
Yeah.
Forever.
You know how old like medieval like kings would think of their legacy and how they would want to be remembered and blah blah blah. Like that's how I think that in life. Like I feel like I just want to be remembered.
I'm like that with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm like that with my kids more than anything, or even it's just my family in general, because
I was like that before.
These are the people I fuck with, right? You know what I mean? Like, people that I actually love is somebody I want to remember me in good ways and bad ways. You know what I mean? Whatever be the case. But these people I don't know, or like say like my fans, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have to like my music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna make the same music I want to make, regardless of what people say.
Well, that's the best thing for your fans.
Mm-hmm.
To make the shit you want.
But for when it comes to my family, I wish I could do more for them.
Yeah.
Before I'm out this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially my I don't want a funeral. I know niggas are gonna want me to have a funeral, so I don't want to be selfish, but I don't want one, and I think I'm gonna have to pay for it before I die, because I don't want my kids going through the same shit I did.
Damn.
Like, we went through hard shit just for trying to bury my father, and it was rough. So that's not. I don't want to be the person to leave behind a burden for anybody. You know what I mean? I'd rather.
Yeah.
Be remembered as the person that just did everything he could for you specifically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not other people.
Yeah. You know what my mom's been doing? She's been sending me life insurance information. She's like,
nigga, that's some real shit, bro.
She's super real and super like.
You have life insurance? I did.
I do.
They canceled my shit.
I got it. Yeah, I got life insurance.
I had it for this job, but I quit the job, so.
And then they
took my shit. Well, I mean, I could have still kept it, but I didn't. I'm not even sure what I had to do to keep it. I was like, whatever, because.
Yeah.
I was only thinking about the benefits for work, and I'm native. I don't need benefits. I have full benefits being native.
Yeah.
So I didn't need it, but I wasn't thinking. I do need to get life insurance again, though.
Natives need life insurance. That's not part of.
No, it's just something to leave behind for my kids. I mean.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that shit gains interest too, like a bank.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I prefer to do that, but
I have it. I'm worth way more dead than I am alive.
And what do? You just pay into it every month or something?
Yeah, every paycheck there's a little percentage that goes into.
Well, it makes sense, bro, because I don't like. I've struggled a lot in my life, and I would never want my kids to go through the same any of the things I went through in my life. So,
yeah,
if I could set them up better than what I had, then hopefully that can make some kind of change in their lives. I'm not saying money or anything's going to change them, but
it'll
might give you a head start.
It'll help them in some way.
Yeah, it might push you in the right direction, or even like having a house to leave behind for my children or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, because that's the thing I struggle with the most is financial problems.
Yeah.
And
you know what you can do?
I want to teach them that they don't need to worry about that shit. And if you are having financial problems, then I'll have everything set up for you so you'll be all right, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what you can do? You can set it up so that your life insurance has stipulations attached to it. So if you're afraid of your kids just getting money and wasting it on dumb things, you know what I mean? You can like put stipulations on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Until they're 18 or some shit like that?
Yeah, until you feel like they would be smart enough to do the right thing with it, or.
Oh yeah, it's like like a dying wish. You can do that with a bank too, right? You can wait. You can have like a safety deposit box for years before the bank tells the person that it's been waiting for them.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Something like that.
Like a time capsule type thing.
I feel like I'm gonna do something like that.
Do
you know
it.
what I mean?
I want
if I go before my girl or something, like my girl will get everything first, and then the kids.
I'm just gonna set up a scavenger hunt for my daughter.
A hip hop
and at
scavenger.
the end, she'll just fucking find my dead body somewhere.
That's funny. A hip. She has to follow the music.
Right.
Like the ATL episode.
No, I do want. That would be. I actually got that idea from the Spider-Man game.
Oh.
His dad set up a spider hunt, a fucking scavenger hunt before he died.
Spider Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
You don't play video games though.
No, I play Pokemon and Zelda, and that's it.
Like
Breath of the
like
Wild.
Game Boy.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
What's Breath of the Wild? That's Wii or something.
It's
Switch.
Yeah.
Zelda's dope.
I have a Switch. That's
Nigga, there's like 20 fucking Zelda games.
There's a lot.
It's just the same game over and over again, but it's dope.
I've only played Breath of the Wild, which is different
Really?
than all the other ones. So
I heard that one was dope.
I loved it.
But there's even a newer one after that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, maybe.
I'm not sure.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't play Nintendo games anymore. Like I have an emulator on the computer. I was just playing Pokemon.
Yeah. Pokemon.
The only thing about them motherfucking games, bro, you gotta save them bitches, and I don't ever remember that because all new games you don't have to save them.
Yeah.
You can turn that bitch right off, and then you'll
Switch,
start where you're at.
If you had the physical Switch and not a ROM, you could or emulator, you could just turn it off and it would save.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the newer games can do that shit. I'm saying when I was playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance emulator, I got 7 badges, and then I woke up in the morning, my shit was gone. I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
I was playing that bitch for like 12 hours straight, nigga.
Yeah, because it's Game Boy Advance. They didn't have that back then, I don't think.
That shit was so addicting.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have a fast forward button on the emulator, so it goes real quick. So I was
you
leveling really quick. So I leveled
That's
like every
sick.
Pokemon to like level fucking 50 and above.
That's sick.
Like every one of them.
I wish there was a button like that on the Switch. You could walk fast and time go fast.
Right.
Yeah. I
Well,
remember that.
they used to have those game controllers like that.
Yeah.
Like you can speed it up. You can speed up your game. Like on PlayStation and.
I don't know that.
What else was it on? It was on PlayStation for sure. Maybe just the PlayStations.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can speed up the gameplay.
That's sick.
There's not. I don't know. I don't really play games too much either.
Yeah, I'm just
like if a good one comes out, then I'll play that. Like when the new Spider-Man came out, that was sick.
And then you'll beat it, and then
it's done. Yeah, and then I don't play it no more. Exactly.
Play it,
yeah, exactly. That's the only problem with it.
That's what happens with games, you know. Yeah, the last Pokemon one, I didn't even beat it. I just stopped playing it.
Well, all those games are the same though.
They're all the same. Yeah.
But the ones on what the fuck on Switch, aren't they just remakes? Like they're made in like an open world kind of gameplay, but they're just remakes of the old Game Boy ones.
No, they're not remakes. It's a new world.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Those ones look sweet. There's a game like that on Xbox. Fucking it's called Pal World, and you create your dude and then you walk around and catch Pokemon. Like they're just all around the world and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a 3D game. I mean like Grand Theft Auto but with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
dope.
dope.
Yeah, I like those new open world style games.
Almost every game is open world nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, okay, but tell us about your Netflix shit. I know we did this. I know we done this a couple times, but we never put out the fucking episode. How many have we done yet? Like 4? Have we ever put out?
I think we tried 3, maybe 4.
I think we did 4 because I still had my apartment when we did the first one.
Yeah, you're probably right. Netflix, huh? Let's see.
Let's start with fucking what's it called though? My shit, The Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah, Umbrella Academy coming out August 8th, I believe.
Yeah.
Final season though.
Oh man, can I tell them about the Easter egg?
Yeah. What? I don't know what Easter egg you're talking about, but yeah.
The license plate.
Tell him.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, the dude. What's his name?
Who? I don't know.
The nigga's name that rides the bike. The Spanish motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
Anyways, that nigga, the nigga that rides the motorcycle in Umbrella Academy, Ellis did an expansion Easter egg. His license plate what does it say? EXP-FAM?
Yep.
That's so dope. How'd you get away with that? Did you even tell them?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, they don't need to know. They give me a code I have to follow, and it just happened to be like I was able to use like 6 letters or something like that. So
that's dope.
I was just able to. Anytime.
That's so sick.
Yeah, anytime I get a chance, I sneak in a.
What other Easter eggs have you done?
I always put like anytime there's like a 5-number like code or something, I sneak in my name, which is like
E and the R. I seen that one.
Yeah, it's Ellis upside down is like 51773. So like if you take 5.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's like the calculator boobies.
That's sick.
Like, yeah, 51773. You flip that upside down. It says my name, Ellis. So I always.
That's a crazy Easter egg. Yeah, you should do that in everything you make, bro.
I stick it in any.
That's what Toy Story does, or
yeah.
Pixar movies. They always have that one number that everybody went to their casting school at.
Yeah. I try to do that every single thing. If any chance I get, I try to do it. You know
what other shows have you done? Have you done any movies for Netflix?
I've done one, but it like never came out yet. And then it's called Housewife, where it's like a house that's like a technological house that tries to like kill the people. And
what'd you do in that? Just like set designing again?
Just like graphics and things like that. Like
what do you mean graphics?
Like
you work on the actual video?
So anything that can be printed out and like labels and like picture frames and photographs and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like vinyl wraps. Things
so
like
it's set designing then, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's I don't know. Set designing is like they find a room, they want to set it up, so they like buy furniture.
They call it furniture and shit, yeah.
But then me, I kind of.
So you just do like the background.
Yeah, I do like the art of like if they need art. I'll do that. Like if they need like a pill bottle label or something remade or something like that, anything small, and usually it's stuff that you might not notice because it looks like modern or normal. But if you don't notice it, it's a good thing. It's like I did my job right if you don't notice it, because I'm trying to make it look.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be like, right? Like
yeah.
Only the perceptive can see that shit.
Yeah. You're only gonna really notice if you're like looking for it. Other than that, like.
Well, that's not something you're thinking about when you're watching shows, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to think about it, so yeah. So that's basically my job. Anything that I can like print out.
What's your favorite thing that you've done? Like, do you watch the shows that you've been on?
Yeah, I did this kids show called Jane, and that show's pretty dope. And for me, like as an experience, it was dope because I got to do like everything, and the production designer and art
with
director,
a kids show, you can probably be more creative too, right?
Yeah, it was fun, and the production designer just liked everything I did like right away. So I had a lot of creative freedom, and I was able to like draw a lot in that because like it was a kid that was crafty. So she always had like this like scrapbook, and like she's always drawing all this stuff. And I got to just like draw the whole time, like for a whole year.
Is it a cartoon?
Straight. No, it's a real. It's like
so. All these drawings that this girl did are from you.
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, even her handwriting is me.
Get the fuck out of here! Is it on? It's on Netflix?
It's on Apple TV.
Oh, I'll bootleg that shit.
Hey man,
I got a Fire Stick, nigga.
I'd be bootlegging my own stuff.
No, I think I have Apple TV on there.
Yeah, I wanna find a list of all the things I worked on, so I don't have to think.
That's fucking sweet.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my daughter watch that.
Yeah, it's a kids show. It's like a kid's imagination. So like she's trying to like save the planet, and it's based on Jane Goodall, like inspired by Jane Goodall, who's like the chimpanzee woman.
Is the kid black?
Yeah. Oh well, no, she's like Spanish.
She's not white.
She's not white. I mean,
that's a win. I'm just kidding.
she's a dark skin.
Fucking brownie.
Oh, Desi's messaging me about trying to pick us up.
Do they speak Spanish and shit? Oh fuck! I didn't even realize it was that late.
Yeah. Well,
we still got it. We got some time. Let's keep
Yeah.
talking for a minute.
But what did you say? What did you say just now?
I don't know. I'd probably some bullshit. All I do is talk shit. Run the tape back. No. It's always a fucking comedy show with me and this guy. What would you want to work on though?
I've been wanting to work on The Boys, but I got one more chance.
Is it
actually unless they have the?
Is it in the dot though?
D.
They shoot that shit in the dot.
They do, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here,
yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's so dope. Okay,
bro,
they shoot The Boys in fucking Toronto. I did not know that.
They do. Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That makes me like the show so much more now.
Hell yeah, man. Canadian shit. Or, well, it is American.
It's American based.
Based.
What's the city it's in? New York? Is it New York? Or LA?
I don't know. I don't think they
do. They say names?
I don't think they said it.
I don't think they do either.
They just say America.
A lot of fucking no, because no, it's yeah, they say where Annie's from and shit. Yeah, they say where Annie's from, so they must.
But do they say where the show is based? Like the city that they're in?
I don't know.
What I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if they mentioned it.
I gotta find out now.
If I work for them, I probably know. So I'm always the license plate guy. I always have to make all these fake license plates. Which gave me the idea of doing those license plates for, the albums and stuff. That music I was trying.
Well, you've always been creative, so it's not surprising. Yeah, it's in Manhattan. Okay. It's in New York.
All right, there we go. Bot Tower.
That's where usually that's where these places are, right? At either L.A. or New York.
So next time you're in Manhattan, look for Bot Tower.
Right. Well, you're not gonna find it because it's in Toronto.
Exactly.
I'm assuming that's a CGI building, right?
Yeah, it's probably a fake.
But is it based off like an actual building? Do you know?
I don't know. I never worked for that show, so I don't know anything.
Because fucking like the Avengers Tower is based off of one of those buildings in New York.
Makes sense. Yeah.
It's not. No, it's not. It's the tallest building in New York. So it's not based off any building.
If I had the chance to, I would want to work for The Boys. That's like, I just want the bragging rights.
How do you?
Yeah.
Like how do you go about fucking getting that job? Like how do you apply for something like that?
I ask around, ask people like, hey.
I'm sure that shit ain't on fucking Indeed.
Yeah. And it's not. It's not.
You ain't catch them niggas on LinkedIn or anything.
No. You have to like ask the people like.
That you work
people
with.
You knew or know, like, hey, what's going on? Like, have you heard of any shows? And sometimes you get leads that way. That's how I've been doing it this whole time.
That's sick.
Yeah, and I've been getting lucky for a while, but I haven't worked for like 5 months after the strike. It kind of like weird. It's weird.
Strike? What strike?
There was a film strike. It's called the ACTA strike, and they were like fighting for rights about AI. It was, I don't know, stuff like that.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro. AI's gonna take over the fucking world.
Yeah,
These niggas make music.
Yeah, so before it does, they had a strike about it. They came to an agreement, but the aftermath of it is there's, like, not a lot of productions going on right now, so I haven't been able to find a job lately. So, yeah.
Just keep fucking working. Your resume is dope. And you do shit on the side, though.
I do lots of side shit, so
exactly,
that's what I've been doing this whole time.
I mean, I'm sure it's hard, but
yeah,
just keep pushing, nigga. You'll get somewhere eventually.
Yeah,
and you already are somewhere, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
eventually you won't have to worry about fucking paying rent and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I could just.
You'll be at a point in your life where you'll get everything for free. That's what happens to these famous people. They don't pay for nothing.
Yeah, they just get
everything for free.
And
right. I would love that.
Yeah.
You're rich now. You don't have to pay for nothing. Make no fucking sense.
Is that why you said you feel like you're rich when I gave you the shirt?
Yeah, no, I am rich now. I bought a new shirt and fucking.
Stop. Yes, you have.
I don't, nigga. I don't go to the fucking mall. Who goes to the mall? The only time I get clothes is when I got jobs, and then they have like a clothes allowance.
Yeah.
I'm not even bullshit, nigga. When I worked for Skyline, they give you like $300 a year or some shit like that to buy clothes.
Damn.
But you have to buy it off the website. So I got like fucking 40 blue shirts. And I wear the bitches every day. I look like a fucking cartoon character. I'm dead ass, nigga. I'm serious. Anybody listening to this shit right now?
Yeah.
If you see me, just look at what I'm wearing. Blue shorts, blue shirt. And nice shoes. I always have nice shoes on.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just look like a fucking soccer dad.
That's hilarious.
You would think, by the way my outfits look, you would think like I'd wear like Birkenstocks or some shit.
It's just that comfy stuff. You know what I mean?
I be thinking I'm fly too. I be thinking I'm fly, and then I'll leave the house and I'll walk past like a fucking reflection somewhere, and my gut be all hanging over my fucking knees and shit. I call my shirts floaters because they where my stomach ends at my shirts. Yes, I'm dead serious.
Oh man,
the floaters, nigga.
Floaters.
I think that's why.
That's hilarious.
I think that's why fat people tuck in their shirts. Fat guys tuck in their shirts. You notice that, right?
That's probably true.
And you can see their belly button all big on their shirt.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not there yet.
Nigga,
I'm close.
sometimes I see my belly button on my shirt, nigga. God damn.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking salad bowl. My problem now is I got titties. So there's fucking, you can always see my nipples. Like, no matter what. This is a new shirt, nigga, so
you gotta wear undershirts.
right, I do. I really do. My nips be banging. Go pick up my daughter from school, my nips are fucking just rock hard. Poking out fucking eyeballs and shit.
And baby in a stroller. Milk! Right. Mother's milk!
Oh, man, that'd be fucked up. I'm out here fucking lactating. Oh, man. Alright, but... Yeah, man, thanks for doing this shit with me.
Yeah, no problem.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir.
We've been trying to do this shit for a minute, so this one's coming out for show. Hopefully today.
For show.
And we'll catch you bitch niggas on the next one.
He's called a bitch.